Okay, I'm getting ready to shellac my finished charcoal of Rachel. And in this bottle, once you open shellac, it has to go into glass or it will darken. This is a mixture approximately 20% clear, 80% amber. And so what I do, I don't spray the charcoal because there's no need to. And I just pour it over the more important parts of the drawing. And it begins to seal the charcoal. And then I start to manipulate the paper to seal my, so I'm pouring it around. And then at actually right now I've got all the charcoal sealed. And then to create the interesting backgrounds, this is called a paint spreader. I know they sell them at Ace. I begin to move the shellac and to thin it a little bit too. I start moving the shellac around the paper, getting the rest of the paper shellacked, and thinning the amount. And you can see the patterns start happening in the background. And overall, and I pull the shellac off of the drawing. So I start to thin the amount of shellac of the drawing. And if you notice, the charcoal is not smudging at this point. You only have about 10 minutes, if that, to manipulate, maybe 10 minutes to manipulate the shellac. You can see some very interesting patterns start to emerge. In the background, I try to keep it smoother on the figure, on the parts that I'm going to come in with oil. And in the background, I try to keep it a little rougher. So we'll pull some excess shellac off here. And then the shellac will begin to thicken. Got my paper towels. Shellac the cleanup is with denatured alcohol. So, or ammonia, which I haven't tried, I just use denatured alcohol. So I am almost finished. And please note, there's no, this is charcoal, it was not sprayed, there's no smudging in the charcoal. That's why I pour it. It seals the work that I put into the figure. Okay, so that's basically it. Try to get this a little more even. Oil's going to go over the top of that anyway, so I'm not going to mess with the face anymore. And then I look at the patterns I have and play with them a little bit, but each piece is going to be completely different in terms of what happens with the shellac, and that's part of the excitement of this technique. And that, my friends, is it. A little excess off here. Anyway, I have one more drawing to shellac. Maybe I'll post that on Instagram. Goodbye.